Hey, Cornerstone. So I met with one of you this week, and we talked about this verse, and I like it, so I want to share it with more of you. This is 2 Corinthians 4, verse 7 and following. But we have this treasure is the gospel. We have this treasure in jars of clay to show that the surpassing power belongs to God and not to us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed but not driven to despair, persecuted but not forsaken, struck down but not destroyed, always carrying in the body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our bodies. All right, three things. So, first, and you've heard this a lot, but I never tire of saying it, the Christian life is full of suffering, right? It says affliction, perplexity, is that a word? I don't know. Persecution, being struck down, the death of Jesus in our body. So these things, that might be your week this week, right? We have this treasure, but we have it in jars of clay. We are feeble, breakable. And so there's this suffering that is just true for Christians. Okay, you know that. Number one is that. Number two, why? Why this weakness in us? Why this suffering? Well, to show that the surpassing power belongs to God. As you continue in the Christian life, bearing fruit, continuing in faith, the one that gets the glory for that is not you, the weak thing struggling along, but is God who is helping, empowering, making you able to do all the things that you do. God is glorified as we, in our weakness, serve Him, push His kingdom forward, do much for the kingdom of God. So that is good. And number three here, we are living in this death, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our mortal flesh. I take that in two ways. That means, because it will come in later, that we are being renewed day by day. Right, the life of Jesus. Right, this is something non-believers don't have. The life of Jesus is manifested in us, in our souls, as we look to Him, as we are alive in Him, but also it manifests in our mortal bodies, as our mortal bodies will be raised at the last day in the resurrection. And so, as you suffer this week, I hope you are encouraged to know that this is something that glorifies God as we cling to Him and continue on, and this is something this is part of the plan for us, for life to be manifested in our mortal bodies, again, to the glory of God. Thanks for listening.